Hey guys, we're back here with RonRoweFC, and I kind of want to just touch on the topic of what it takes to be a professional and to get to a certain level. There's some players that just aren't committed to themselves, committed to the team, and by committed to themselves, I mean being able to wake up every day and train the way you need to. The commitment and the discipline to do it day in, day out, week in, week out, year in, year out. A lot of players don't have that. And then that's only the first stage, because obviously you have to get to you have to have a certain level of talent, to bring yourself to a certain height. Your corner, sometimes people's parents aren't as supportive with their dreams, with their goals, and then basically you're fighting that side of it. So even if you have the talent and the work ethic, your parents might not necessarily be totally for what you're trying to achieve, and you need to have both. And then a big thing when getting to a good level or a top level is you have to have balls. You have to be willing to go where you need to go, to try where you need to try. You can't have fear with the way you play, and you can't have fear with where you want to go to trials, or what country you have to go to, or you work hard for a reason, and when the time comes you have to take it. And you might not think you're ready, but if you don't try, then you'll never know, and also you'll never become ready by not trying.
I would say two of the biggest things would be consistency, and I think the risks you got to take in order to make it. Everybody's story is different, but for example, like me moving away from my peoples, living out here alone. I left when I was 16 and I was out in Croatia, and then from Croatia I just came to Spain. None of it was planned. It wasn't like I knew I was going to be able to stay in certain places. I just came and tried to play and showcase my skills and meet people, and it ended up working out. But it was like throughout that time I was consistently training and going to the gym damn near every day. I had to leave behind my parents. I had to leave school. There was a lot of stuff that I had to sacrifice, and so I didn't see anything at the moment, and I was just training and going to these clubs that eventually I got my opportunity, and then from there I just took it. Now I'm where I'm at.
A good support system, and you have to have discipline. And that's the first step. The next step is being in the right place at the right time, having the right coaches or the right directors see you. And you have to have the full package. It's not just any one thing, It's not about step overs. It's not about rainbow flicks. And one thing I forgot to mention, you have to have belief. If you don't believe it, you might as well pack your bags and go home, or just put it up all together. And the belief kind of goes into the balls. They kind of go hand in hand. You can't have confidence without balls, and you can't have belief without balls. So that kind of wraps it up into one big package right there.